Rhea Ripley reacts after Buddy Matthews shares the couple's intimate photo. WWE superstars' contracts set to expire in early 2024. Jade Cargill breaks silence after WWE debut. Is John Cena set to miss Smackdown this week? Cody Rhodes dislikes him. Roman Reigns on WWE NXT Halloween Havoc. Triple H on WWE Star's choice to undergo a head shaving on TV. Let's jump right into it. WWE superstars' contracts set to expire in early 2024. WWE reportedly has a ton of contracts set to expire in 2024, including many top stars. The promotion's merger with UFC's parent company Endeavor became official last September 12 to create a new entertainment company called TKO Group Holding. The merger led to many employees being let go behind the scenes and several superstars from the main roster and NXT. According to a new report from Fightful Select, there's a bunch of talent in WWE who have their contracts set to expire next year. Fightful added that several top stars' contracts will expire next year, but WWE has not approached talent to negotiate an extension. Fightful reported that most of the stars they communicated with were under the impression that the merger with Endeavor would initiate many of the contract talk. However, that has not been the case so far, and has led to talent speculating on what that could mean for future contract negotiations with the company and the monetary value of their deals moving forward. Legendary wrestling journalist Dave Meltzer recently provided an update on the contract status of former WWE champion Drew McIntyre. Last night on Raw, Drew McIntyre defeated Sami Zayn in a singles match to continue the momentum leading up to Crown Jewel next month. Rhea Ripley made her way to the ring and distracted Sami Zayn at the end of the match. Seth Rollins is scheduled to put the World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Drew McIntyre at the Premium Live event in Saudi Arabia on November 4. Speaking on Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer shared an update on McIntyre's situation with the company. Meltzer said that the Scottish Warrior is signed until April 2024, but has not agreed to an extension with the promotion. I do not believe he's re-signed. His contract was to expire at the end of the year, but because of all the injury time accrued through April, it's basically a numbers game. It's not like he's a guy who's looking to leave, it's just a numbers game. He wants a certain number, and they did not offer that certain number, Meltzer said. Drew McIntyre appears to be just one of the many stars with deals expiring in 2024. It will be fascinating to see which superstars get offered new WWE contracts when their deals end next year. Would you like to see Drew McIntyre sign a new contract with the promotion? Let us know in the comments section below. Jade Cargill breaks silence after WWE debut. WWE superstar Jade Cargill recently broke her silence after a massive debut during the match between Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria at NXT Halloween Havoc. Halloween Havoc showcased some of the best matches and had a major upset in the main event. The WWE Universe was shocked to witness the man lose the NXT Women's Championship after an incredible reign. However, another shocking moment transpired just before the bout started as fans saw Cargill finally make her in-arena debut on the show while sitting on her throne to witness the main event. Following her massive debut, Jade Cargill took to Twitter to break her silence, reacting to her debut and appreciating her looks in the caption. "Woo, damn I look good," Cargill tweeted. The former TBS champion has been eyeing the NXT Women's Championship for a few weeks now. She first hinted at going after Becky Lynch during an episode of Raw and during last week's episode of NXT as well. Now that Lyra Valkyria is the champion, the WWE Universe might see a feud between the 27-year-old and Jade Cargill. It remains to be seen what the Stanford-based promotion has in store for the megastar. Are you excited to witness what WWE has planned next for Cargill? Let us know in the comments section below. Is John Cena set to miss Smackdown this week? John Cena has been appearing regularly on Smackdown since September 15, 2023. The GOAT is on a break from his filming commitments due to the ongoing SAG-AFTRA strike in Hollywood. Fans might be wondering about Cena's status for the upcoming edition of the Blue Brand. According to reports, John Cena is set to be on Smackdown this week. The October 27th episode of the Blue Brand will mark his last scheduled appearance on WWE TV for the current run. It is worth mentioning that Cena is also advertised for Crown Jewel 2023 past the advertised TV gates. Another thing to note is that the Hollywood star's new movie, Freelance, is slated for release this Friday. While Cena can't promote his new film due to the strike, his peers are making sure the upcoming flick gets his star-studded exposure. Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful recently reported that superstars from WWE, AEW, and NGPW attended a screening of Freelance in Orlando. The all-star presence featured Cena's Fastlane tag team partner LA Knight, as well as AEW's Shawn Spears and his wife Cassie Lee, and numerous other superstars. WWE announced another match for Crown Jewel on Raw this past Monday. The sports entertainment juggernaut revealed Cody Rhodes will take on 2023 Men's Money in the Bank Ladder match winner, Damian Priest, next Saturday in Saudi Arabia. Fans may get an official confirmation on John Cena's opponent for the upcoming Premium Live event this Friday on Smackdown. A 16-time world champion is rumored to take on Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline in Riyadh. The pair were involved in a brawl after Cena lamented he hadn't won a singles match in over 2,000 days. The 46-year-old was confronted by Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, but emerged as the last man standing following Jey Uso's surprise interference that evened out the numbers game. Cody Rhodes says his family member dislikes his post-show shenanigan. Cody Rhodes is one of the biggest babyfaces in WWE right now. He's very popular with the fans, and he often thanks them by interacting with the crowd after the show goes off the air. While he enjoys doing that, one of his family members doesn't. A fan uploaded a video on X/Twitter of the American Nightmare and Jey Uso trying to give away a signed table to a lucky fan after this week's episode of Raw went off the air. This took place after the former Bloodline member lost to Damian Priest in a singles match in the main event. Cody Rhodes responded to the tweet by stating that his youngest cousin, who works at the timekeeper's area, dreads it when he gets up to his off-air shenanigan. Personal note, my youngest cousin works ringside/bell area, so when I get up to my post-show shenanigans, you should see his face. He dreads this part of the night, wrote Cody. On the latest episode of Monday Night Raw, it was announced that the American Nightmare will go one-on-one with Damian Priest at the upcoming Crown Jewel Premium Live event. Last week, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso lost the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship to Damian Priest and Finn Balor of Judgment Day not long after winning it. The two parties have been in a feud for a while now, and it doesn't look like it'll be settled anytime soon. With Survivor Series coming up, many fans expect Cody, Jey, and 2 or 3 other stars to face the villainous group in a War Games match, which would be interesting to see. Who do you think will win at Crown Jewel? Sound off in the comments below. Did Roman Reigns really make an appearance on WWE NXT Halloween Havoc? Roman Reigns is the top star in all of WWE. He has been the undisputed Universal Champion for over 3 years now. Interestingly, some fans believe that the Tribal Chief appeared on the most recent episode of NXT. However, that is not the case. The big dog was not in attendance, but arguably, the next best thing was. An NXT star dressed up as Reigns in honor of the Halloween Havoc event. The NXT superstar in question is Dani Palmer. She was spotted in a few segments, perhaps most notably in the one featuring Tiffany Stratton and Fallon Henley. Palmer was dressed as Reigns and even carried 2 replica WWE Championship belts to complete the ensemble. Dani is an uber-athletic superstar who is just beginning to take off. She had her first ever WWE match around a year ago at an NXT live event. She then debuted in a losing fashion on NXT Level Up. Palmer has remained a regular on the White and Gold brand's secondary show, but she still pops up on NXT properly from time to time. She and Saul Ruka were seemingly set to be a successful tag team prior to Saul's injury. Upon her return, they may reunite. While the WWE Universe was unable to see the real Roman Reigns on this week's edition of NXT, the Tribal Chief will be on television in just a few days. He is set to appear on the next episode of Friday Night Smackdown. Reigns is set to appear as part of a contract signing. He is scheduled to battle LA Knight for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. The two will make it official when they meet face-to-face for a second time on Friday night. This upcoming edition of SmackDown will be a bit unusual. The program is not airing on Fox Network. Instead, Friday Night Smackdown will air on the X1 network. However, the show is still set to begin at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Beyond the aforementioned contract signing with Roman Reigns and LA Knight, a big tag team match has been confirmed for the Blue brand. The Latino World Order's Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar hope to defeat the Street Profits following what has become an intense rivalry. What do you think about Dani Palmer's NXT Halloween Havoc costume of Roman Reigns? Sound off in the comment section below. Triple H supported the WWE star's choice to undergo a head shaving on TV. WWE superstar Shotzi recently spoke about her conversation with Triple H before shaving her head on SmackDown. The 31-year-old star was recently involved in a feud with Bayley. The Damage Control leader cut her hair on SmackDown, and this sent her off the edge. She shaved off her head completely. Shotzi again started targeting the role model for successive weeks and has become a constant threat to the faction. During an exclusive interview with Wrestling News Co., Shotzi mentioned that she told Triple H about her sister going through chemotherapy. She made it clear to him that she wanted to show support by shaving her hair. She recalled that the WWE head of creative was completely on board with the idea and allowed her to proceed with the angle. I immediately went to Hunter and was like, hey, my sister is going through chemo. I want to support her. I want to be there for her. I want to shave my head off too. Can we, make it not weird and make it part of a storyline so I don't just show up one day with no hair? And he was totally for it, Shotzi said. During the interview, Shotzi spoke in detail about how her sister's ailment impacted her life outside WWE. She mentioned that when her sister was undergoing chemo, she did not want to wait for all her hair to fall off and shave it off herself. I still haven't really talked about it, my sister was going through chemotherapy and she started losing her hair. She told me that, she didn't want to wait for it to all fall off and she was just going to shave it all off, Shotzi said. Shotzi was deeply impacted by this incident and so came to the conclusion that she would shave her head too in solidarity with her sister. What did you think of the angle between Shotzi and Damage Control in WWE? Let us know in the comments section below. Rhea Ripley reacts after Buddy Matthews shares the couple's intimate photo. Rhea Ripley recently shared a two-word heartfelt message aimed at her fiancé, Buddy Matthews. Buddy Matthews and Ripley got engaged earlier this year. The two lovebirds were together for a while before sharing the big news with the fan. While Buddy Matthews is doing well for himself in AEW, Rhea Ripley is one of the biggest stars in WWE today. Matthews recently shared a heartfelt image featuring himself and Ripley and called her his light in the dark. The Nightmare responded to Buddy in the comments with a wholesome message as well. While Ripley is Buddy Matthews' fiancée, she is in an on-screen relationship with Dominic Mysterio on WWE TV. In an interview with Sportskeeda Wrestling's Riju Dasgupta, the Eradicator opened up about how she balances the two relationships. To be honest, it's pretty easy. Look, I love my fiancé, I think he's great, but when I'm at work, I am a completely different human being. When I'm at work, Dom is my partner. He's my partner in crime, he is my Latino heat, my dirty Dominic Mysterio, and I will do absolutely anything I can to get him on top of anyone that he's against. But yeah, for me it's sort of like a switch, and he, Buddy Matthews, understands that as well. That's why it works. Ripley is the current women's world champion on WWE Raw. She has held the belt for about 8 months now. She will defend the title against Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, and Raquel Rodriguez at WWE Crown Jewel 2023. It certainly won't be an easy task for Ripley to leave Saudi Arabia as the women's world champion. Share your reactions to Ripley's heartfelt response to Buddy Matthews in the comments section below.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me